Rob, it's not often that your side find themselves behind in the game, but what a response.
Yeah, great response, Noah. I'm really proud of the lads tonight. That was a really tough game. Coming into it, I tried to stress that when I spoke to you last on Thursday, how tough a game this was going to be. They're a good team. I believe their position in the league is false for how they play and the quality that they've got. That's a huge 3 points for us, huge 3 points. Full credit to the lads for showing the belief they did, the character they did, and kept going. To go 1-0 down, you've got to keep believing, you've got to keep running and keep working and keep passing the ball and keep moving it and keep trying to find a way to get back in it. And we did that. Just really, really pleased. Saturday was a really good performance and it was a Herculean effort. And then going again on Tuesday when Rochdale didn't play, they'll be a little bit fresher. Was always going to be tough. And like I said, they're a very good team, they're well coached. When they're behind the ball and back in their 5-4-1, they're difficult to break down. And when they've got the ball, they find some good areas. Their 10s can get in good pockets. They're looking for them. They've got a good way about them. And you've got to be really switched on out of possession. Then definitely on the transition when we lose the ball, because they're well aware of where the spaces are and how they can hurt you. And they've got some good movement. So really, really pleased overall because that was a tough game. And I think everyone there would see that. But it's a sign of a good team when you go 1-0 down, you show the belief and character to turn it around and win the game.
As you mentioned, visually a very impressive team, Rochdale. Have taken 6 points from them this season, but where do you think they rank in sort of the teams you've played?
They're up there because they cause you a lot of problems. They're a good team, they're well coached, like I said, with good players. And after we played on Saturday a really tough game, it was always going to be difficult. And people have got to understand that no game is going to be easy. We're there to be shot at, and everyone is going to give it everything to beat us. And that's going to be the same now for the next 17 games or whatever it is that's left. No one's going to make it easy for you in any level of football, from Sunday League to Premier League. You've got to earn every single point that you get. And tonight, we got a little bit of luck at the end, but I thought we earned it.
And I spoke to Jack Aitchison for pre-match interview, and he expressed a little frustration of chances he'd missed on Saturday and before. Really pleasing for him to find the target and what an important goal as well. Yeah,
delighted for Jack. It was a really important goal. I thought he was excellent tonight. He kept going, showed really good moments of quality. He was really busy and industrious and ran himself into the ground. Delighted that he got his goal because, of course, we spoke about that on Saturday, that his performance on Saturday was very good and had everything apart from probably a goal. And tonight he got it. He got what he deserved. Really pleased for him.
And Matty Stevens as well, bagging the winner. Do you ever go into a game and fancy him to not score?
It's great when you have goal scorers on your team, and he's in such good form. But it's not just his goals. I know I've said this a lot. It's his overall work rate for the team and all of the lads. All of the lads, they work so hard, and we're throwing ourselves in front of things at the end. When we went 2-1 up, they really start piling on the pressure. Obviously, again, we're going into protect mode and look to try and block things up. Probably weren't too successful at it, and we rode our luck a little bit, especially from a long throw towards the end where they had a shot, and they had one or two moments where some really quick combinations around the edge of our box, and they were really threatening. But we're throwing bodies in the way. We're trying to protect Luke, and overall, I think it's a huge 3 points for us.
And you needed some great defending in the final moments there. Was that a relief when the full-time whistle went?
Yeah, of course it was. It always is when you've won the game and the ref blows the whistle.